For this video, for Test 2 of Calculus 2, I'm going to be integrating the quantity of x minus 1 over the quantity of x squared plus 2x. So first we're going to simplify this equation by pulling out an x from the denominator. So the numerator remains unchanged, then we pull out the x, and we end up with x plus 2 times x. So then, from seeing this, it's easier to recognize that we need to use partial fraction decomposition to solve this integral. Can't forget the dx. So, for the partial fraction decomposition, it has the formula of a over a1x plus b1 plus b over a2x plus b2 ... for as many denominator quantities as you have. So in this case we have 2. We have x and x plus 2. So we will get x minus 1 over x times x plus 2 equals a over x plus b over x plus 2. So from there we can solve for x minus 1. So x minus 1 equals, so we multiply the a by x times x plus 2, so the x's will cancel out, and it will give us a times x plus 2 plus b, and for the b quantity we'll again multiply by x times x plus 2, and in this case the x plus 2 will cancel out, leaving us with b times x. Then from here we need to solve for the quantities of a and b. So first, let's try x equals 0. So we'll get 0, plug in 0 for all of the x's. So 0 minus 1 equals a times 0 plus 2 plus b times 0. Anything times 0 is 0, so b goes away, and we're left with negative 1 equals a times 2, divide both sides by 2, and we end up with a equals negative 1/2. So now we'll find the quantity of b, and for this I will choose x equals negative 2, so that a will end up being 0, it's just easier. You can pick whatever number you want to try. So then for that we will end up with negative 2 minus 1 equals a times negative 2 plus 2 plus b to the negative times negative 2. So then this gives us negative 3 equals a times 0 plus b times negative 2. The 0 goes away, divide both sides by negative 2, and we end up with b equals 3/2. So now that we have the quantities for a and b, we can rewrite this equation and actually solve the integral. This was sort of an aside just to figure out the quantities of a and b. So now back to the integral. We get the integral of a, which is negative 1/2 over x, plus b, which is 3/2 over x plus 2 dx. And then from there we can solve integrate it. So we end up with -1/2 natural log of x plus 3/2 natural log of x plus 2, and then plus c, which is our constant. And that is the answer.